Why are we the only country not using the metric system? Why haven't we changed? And whose foot was the first foot that makes a foot a foot? Buckle up, gang, because this one has some sauce, including a $125 million mistake. 95% of the world's population uses the metric system, and we're over here using the imperial measurement system. What's crazy is the imperial system came first. We're going way back to like the Egyptians, the Romans, the medieval times, back to cubits and furlongs. Which, by the way, a cubit is from your elbow to your fingers, which my wife and I measure a lot of stuff with our elbows. It's about an arm and a half. It's about an arm and a finger. So our measurement system came first, and the French during the Revolution developed the metric system in the late 1700s. So why haven't we changed? Why haven't we moved over to this metric system with the rest of the planet and we're all on one unified system? Because inches and miles is all we've ever had. And we're way too deep to change now. If we were to go to the metric system right now, some suggest it would cost $1 trillion just in costs. Hey, if we're looking for an economic stimulus for the country, it seems like changing to metric would be a great way to spend money. There's 6 million road signs. We'd have to change them all. We'd be talking clicks instead of miles. You'd have to get used to a whole new vernacular. We'd start speaking in millimeters and centimeters. Kilograms? How much do you weigh? 81.6. That feels better. The construction industry would be madness. Just even going to the lumberyard, you want to get a 2x4. If we're on the metric system, that becomes a 38 by 89. A 38 by 89? I want a 2x4. But isn't it wild? We are one of the most advanced countries on the planet, and we have our own measurement system. We do use the metric system in certain industries like science, medicine, booze, track and field, auto manufacturing. But because of this mixed system comes this $125 million mistake made by NASA. Half of the team used pound force seconds, the other half used Newton seconds, and it did not go where it was supposed to, and there were no people on there. It was unmanned. But the spacecraft was very expensive. So I don't know, is it even possible for us to convert at this point from imperial to metric? Sure. Would 350 million people be content with that? What do you think? Would you want to change to the metric system? I can't find whose foot was the first foot that made the foot a foot. They just used everybody's feet. Evidently, feet were pretty average back then. And you know what they say about average feet? But I wonder too much.